Okay, that's going through okay. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, it looks like we are now live. Well, going to be in just a couple seconds. Whenever the stream delay catches up. Making sure we are now live. Yes, we are. We are now live. Alright, alright. So, hello and welcome once again to Betuor Gripley's stream RimWorld. I finally got a new colony set up. It took me a while. The game crashed multiple times. Had some issues. Same basic setup as before, but I had noticed there was an option to, instead of just starting with a pet, start with a slave. And I was like, okay, cool. It's basically recreate the last time. It's like a different kind of slave. I'm not exactly sure, but we start with one of these. We start with a slave, like an actual colonist, and it's a raccoon. We have a raccoon that we control when it's a slave colonist, which is really different. I thought it would just be like a slave pet, but it's actually a colonist. So that's different. We have some of the other mods working. Like you can probably tell, this is different. This is from the Crystalloid mod. I got that race in, and I've already looked around the world. Where is this? On this side of the map. Ah, yes. This guy, Tyrannosaurus Rex, who's I'm just gonna say he's a pussy. I did some testing with him, and 8 tribesmen with clubs and spears brought him down. It was sad. But then we have some like other random creatures, some dinosaurs. There's like some Thrumbo girls, which those should be interesting. They give you stuff. Is that gold? Ceramite. Okay. Ostrich. See what all the different creatures were. There's a bunch of them on this map. Oh, you can also probably tell, decided in a temperate forest this time, so I actually have wood and building materials. There's lots of ores everywhere. Like I was just going around looking. There's a bunch of ores at this map. Also, we started right here next to this little opening. I'm going to use this to make my dwarven hole. But we also have a bunch of wood out here so we can build some stuff too at the beginning. There's this little structure which I'm probably going to open as well. Options. Let's turn that off. There we go. Now if I okay. let's not do it. I was trying to do some testing battlegrounds type thing where you'd pit creatures against each other. So I was in dev mode doing stuff, but none of it really worked out because they like the T-Rex is like pansies and it's a bunch of errors. Apparently some job backstory thing is not assigned properly, and it keeps on trying to load in the infinite loop, which is interesting. A bolt action rifle, plastical knife. Let's make a dumping stockpile. But yeah, this is basically the new colony. I tried to recreate some of the people. This time, Yeti's force power, which apparently seems to be random each time, was force drain. it was sad. One of the times I tried to make it, I wish we could have went with that one, cause somehow one of the dwarven colony like backstory things was like sex slave or something, and yet he was gonna be the sex slave, Lycan, all this cool stuff like that. Jedi Sith user, which was going to, it sounded pretty cool. Store allow all for right now. Got quiet. Orders chop wood. We need a bunch of this wood. Let's see, just show off the stats. We have Zugris. They are good at construction, like growing, really good at mining, and really good at crafting. Okay, they're a werewolf. And the cannibal, and they have bloodlust. That should be fun. We have the steadfast cannibal, Beaufort Goldenbeard, who is good, really good at melee, really likes doing it, but also really good shooting. A great cook, so they'll be good for that. We got Jeweler again, just also geneticist. They have a passion in constructing, a bunch of artistic and crafting, and some intellectual, which shouldn't be bad. They can be the researcher. Have them do some constructing, because they should be getting good at it eventually. Hard worker, which is nice. Global walk speed increase. Mining, we can have them do some mining. Little me, chemical interest, trustworthy cannibal. The defense stuff kind of sucks, but intellectual, awesome. Crafting, awesome. Mining, awesome. Construction, at least interested in it. Good growing, decent medicine. And then we have Yeti, the brawler, hard worker, cannibal, Sith. Shooting 0, melee 14, social 16, burning passion. He likes talking to people. Kind of likes animals. He'd like to like animals. Decent constructing, really good at mining. He was a spacer dwarf and a dwarf miner. Oh yeah, and also wasn't Little Me like... No. One of the colonists at some point was like younger biologically than they were... No, they were older biologically than they were, like, spatially or something weird like that. Yeah, you. Chronologically, you're 48 years. But you're 49 years old biologically. We'll go with it. Then we have a slave. I'm not sure exactly how slaves work, but the steadfast, optimistic cannibal. That's good. Good, decent growing, decent at constructing, really good at animals, kind of likes to melee, likes to intellectual. Let's go ahead and set up our work orders. Research. It was just like super awesome research. Was that you? No, you have 3. That's definitely not you. 2, 9, 12. Little me. 3. I don't know if somebody else besides Little me that had just like awesome intellectual. I mean, if you're not good at anything else, it might be you, because you don't seem like you're that great at everything else. Like how I decided to put some people on flick. It's just kind of like, if I want somebody to flick something, I don't really care who goes and does it, because flicking's kind of important if you need to actually flick something. 9, you'll be the doctor. Number 1 priority is doctoring. So, you know, we'll make patient number 2 just because of that, and bed rest number 2 as well. Flicking is really important. Social, Yeti, yeah, you should prioritize social negotiating. Handling, not really. Adept, number 1. That's your number 1 priority. Well, number 2 priority. I mean, if you need something else to do, you can go do it as well. Negotiating's really a you thing. Little me kind of likes the idea of talking to people. Cooking, was it you? You're doing that number 1. You can do that number 2. Hunting, Bofa, do that, I guess, number 2. Adept, do that number 1. We can the slave is the hunter that's armed to the teeth. Sounds about right. Jeweler, put you on there. Put you like number 1 with that. Put you like number 2. Put you also number 2. Growing, oh, that's going to be really important. We need a bunch of that. Put you at 2. Adept, let's put you at 1 with that. And then little me, you also go number 2. Well, maybe number 1 with that. Mining, oh boy, mining's gonna be pretty important. 1, that's definitely like a top priority for you as well. Pretty high for you. 3 sound okay for them. Plant cut, same people as do growing. 1, 2, 2. Smithing, we probably can handle that a little bit later, but let's see, 3, 3. I mean, that's okay for right now. We don't have any of that stuff we can really do yet. Jeweler, let's put hauling and cleaning at number 2 for you. You don't have anything else you can do that. Hauling and cleaning for you. Yeah, leave that like that. 3 and 3, sure. Let's have a burning interest in intellectual. Okay, that's some stats. We'll go with that for right now. Okay, who was hunters again? Hunters were you? What was your shooting skill? Not that one. Where's the pistol? Equip the pistol. The slave gets the bolt action rifle, and Yeti gets the knife. He gets to shank somebody. He is forced meditating though. We'll give him a couple seconds. Okay. We are now ready. Building roof. Okay, we're building a roof down here. That floor looks. Oh, yeah, just because the lighting. It was like, what's that weird texture stuff there? So let's see. We have a scroll. steel. Make sure y'all haul that. I think you were going to grab it. Oh my gosh, we're just throwing up everywhere. Look at what gear we landed with. Standard pilot helmet and civilian tunic. Generic standard pilot helmet, civilian tunic. Armored vest and civilian tunic. Ballistic helmet, the cloth, the one, I don't know if that's that good. Civilian tunic, armored vest, and crystallisk. Little me, that's like some power armor stuff going on here. Standard issue, oh gosh, nice. Then it's made out of crystallisk. Yeti cloth parka, armored vest, civilian tunic, steel simple helmet, and adept has civilian tunic. Gosh, everybody's just. I will let them go ahead and get some hauling done, because that's a pretty big priority right now. Drug slime. I do love the stuff I've seen added with the crystallid, or whatever the car. I can't remember what the exact name of the mod is, but some of the things they added have been really interesting. Look, there's just vomit on the way in. And you know what, too? We should go ahead. I just want to see how hard this stuff is to actually. Okay, never mind. Orders, cancel. Don't mind that. That has like 3,000 hit points. This has just like 900. We're just gonna start mining this. Mine into this a little bit. Not 3,000, 30,000. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna compacted adamantine. That's gonna not be mined anytime soon. Make a good wall though. The raccoon farm kid will treat you well. Oh, geothermal generator. Steam geysers. I know geothermal generator. We actually have to build that. Compacted steel. That's nice. We now have a bunch of wood already. I guess we'll go ahead and keep it going. Structures. That was from something else. Just ignore that. Like how it carries that stuff over. Wood door here. Sounds good. Go ahead and hunt him if anybody wants to. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Let's focus on more important things first. I like how he's putting up roofs as he goes along. So we already have a place outside of the rain, or the elements, to at least sleep in soon. That was quick. They're now lovers. You just walk by, hey, how's it going? Want to get some? Sure. Oh, okay. It's like, oh my gosh, there's already a raid. Romance. Little me agreed and is now a lover. It's fire, man. Hey, you look good at plowing stuff. Want me to plow you? Oh yeah. I don't even know. I just stop making these come. Okay. Next thing we need. Man, we can make that like a little. Oh gosh. Somebody else a lover. Leader of the noblemen of the Crown City sent a message. Cooking neurotrainer, autistic neurotrainer, intellectual neurotrainer, and autistic neurotrainer. Neurotrainer. Valuable center. Blah blah blah. Stash is surrounded by enemy turrets. Ooh. Nah. But those turrets in this one probably pretty tough. Let's make this like the makeshift kitchen at this point. Orders. Mine. Let's see. Want like 6. Almost make 9. 9 by 8. Sure, we make that makeshift kitchen. We can make it the bedroom at this point. I don't know. Either one works. Let's build a door so they don't lock themselves in, like I know they'll want to do. Yes, that's my quote, Yeti. You good at flying? Want me to fly you? Tony, chief of the agency, sent us a message. Apparently, bandits have been nearby. Blah blah blah. Power armor helmet, excellent. Oh gosh, that's pretty nice. I like how as soon as we land, like, hey, you want to go kill somebody for us? How desperate can you be? It's just like, oh, some people just landed from. Oh my god, solar flare. Oh well. I mean, I was gonna actually try to build some power at some point, but that's a no now. I think I might make this like a bedroom temporarily, and then make a kitchen somewhere else. We may even put the table on in here, make some beds. Oh gosh. This giant map's probably not good. Although if we don't spawn 490 boomalopes inside of it, it'll probably be a whole lot better. That was lots of boomalopes. So some food, yes. We only have 20 rations. I thought it spawned with like 100. Yeah, these haven't carried like hardly any of them. Well, that's a whole lot less. Let's go ahead and start going, people. Growing zone. How about a 10 by 10 thing there? Another 10 by 10 here. One more 10 by 10. I feel like I hear lots of wind blowing outside. Really, really weird. I don't know where the other growing zones went now. Okay, well, we'll go with 2 for now. Potatoes. Let's go with a little bit of rice. And maybe some a little bit harder things to grow. Here we can grow golden agave, frost bells, strawberry, let's grow some strawberries, and then like over here we can grow (6 by 21) of hill root. Food. And then there's an eclipse. Will an eclipse cause me to trigger the werewolves? Oh my gosh, what? 7 days until next full moon. I need to actually watch this number. Yet. Okay. I have to watch out for the werewolf transformation cycle. And let's go ahead and build for the. Is it late? 17th hour? Yeah, it's getting a little late. Furniture. This really throws me off. A sleeping spot. Let's just build a couple. We'll build 6 of them for now. We'll get the beds built probably tomorrow. Get this a little bit more mined out. I think people are busy. That's why I look up here and there's like a colonist idle. Let me just make sure that we don't have. Okay, make sure we just didn't have like another 490 pets up here. Okay, so the list of wildlife, if anybody is interested, we have all of this stuff. Want to tame a bunch of these. Beefaloes, black bears, boomalopes, boom rats, bucks, doe, a dragon girl already mocked up to be tamed because that dragon girl sounds fun. A bunch of drug slimes with cataracts and asthma. I'm just gonna ignore that. A bunch of dryads, emus, fluid metal slime, missing body part, blood loss. What's up with you? Blood loss moderate, bitten off your nose. How do you? They have a. Okay. What attack? I don't know what attacked you. We'll just pretend. Oh gosh, it's getting close. Might be coming for us. Might eat my slave. Can't have that happen. Need to protect it this time. Fluid metal slime puppy. Aw. Forest fairies. Those would be good. Gallimimus? Trying to remember my Dano pronunciations. Gallimimus sounds about right, but I think there's a Gallimimus as well. They're probably just different things. Oh, they could always spelled it wrong. Gigantelopes, giant spiders, hares, grizzly bears, a bunch of hares, a bunch of head crabs. Let me just hunt, kill them all. Purge the head crabs. Horde. Gosh. I tend them. Basically, just killing these to kill them. It has dementia. Ancient Dane. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to look at that. That's somewhere probably we're digging. Mega squids, buffaloes, Neanderthals, a bunch of ories. Oh my gosh, there's ories. Ostriches, parasaurs, poison head crabs. Kill both of those. Rabbits, rabbucks, raccoons, rats, a bunch of slimes, a red fox, asthma, cataracts, missing body part, asthma, a slime mech, a bunch of spiders, missing body part, blood loss, a bunch of spiders, squirrels, a bunch of squirrels, thrumbo girls, timberwolves, tautons, tortoises, turkeys, Volt goat, Tyrannosaurus rex, wild boars, and wumps. There we go. That's the animals, or the wildlife. I mean, a pet head crab could be interesting. What was this ancient danger? Oh, this place. Okay, we already know about that one. Well, I mean, we know about it. I can see it. That's a building. What you hunting? Hunting a head crab. Go forth, slave. I really thought the slave would be like the slave. Although speaking of slave, I want more of those horse people. Those were awesome. When they rescued Yeti, that was awesome. The Yeti still died. Spoilers if you haven't watched last stream. Yeti died, but they saved him. Are you even good at shooting? I mean, you're 8. That's decent. Nope. News of meteorite has crashed nearby. Oh good, not a shot. Somebody go reclaim that for me. Reclaim? Just deconstruct. Also take that as well. Anything else nearby that looks good? You? Sure, why not? We get some target practice on something big. We need a better gun. Need us all? Yep. Restrictions. I'm gonna give you 1 more hour of sleep and give you a bunch of walk time. Is 22nd hour. You can go on, get back and rest. Don't want to send you out too long. Yeah, that $1 billion media drop supposedly never happens. You decided to go back and rest too? What? I never noticed that job before. What? I'll accept it. You better cook some good meals though. Solar flare, okay. Alright, please tell me somebody's transforming into like a werewolf. Little me and oh wait. Both is gonna get right next to little me to get all up on each other. I disconnected from my own chat. That's interesting. The stream is still running, right? Make sure. Yes, it is. Okay. That odd message. Let's just go maximum time. We just wait, and we wait, and we follow the T-Rex. Food, rest, social. Why do you have a social? Animals have socials? They do. Okay. Who's being beaten to death? Oh my gosh, you're laying an egg. Somebody's getting beaten to death somewhere, or was. Drug slime doing something? Oh yeah, these spiders are attacking. What are you? You're a rabbit, okay. Oh yeah, you're the gosh, what's it called? The Don't Starve a rabbit. And they kill the drug slime. thought I disconnected from chat. It said I didn't disconnect from chat, but totally did. Just reloaded all this. Spider colonies get super out of control. You have to go and punch them regularly. Like maybe even go dev mode and strike them with lightning. Punching them. You really don't want to hunt them because they're probably going to kill you. Because they are melee. And guns kind of suck. Selling clips. Oh gosh. A head crab is attacking after being harmed. Incendiary mortars would probably work a fair bit too. I just never got to the point where I actually could do incendiary mortars. At least like some of my other things were starting with nothing tribal runs. It's only head crab attacking. Okay, go on. Good job. That's what these. Okay. They just look different than I remember them being. Chicken mimic. It's a giant chicken. Can we tame you? Trainable intelligence, minimum handling skill. Tame the giant chickens. It has to be done. What's the colony? Nope, but that's way too high. Oh gosh, are they gonna come and get you? Normally when you step in spider's web, they come and get you. Oh gosh, what's next? I heard something appear, but then nothing happened. Yeah, it's super meat, really good meat. We're gonna have it. It tastes like chicken. Really big chicken. Oh my gosh, you move very quickly. What's your move speed? What's move speed? Flick, no, that's combat. Well, I thought combat also had moving. Was it? Mass life expectancy. Gosh, you're gonna be here a while. Carrying capacity 82. You have rack. Diplomacy skill. What does this say? Your move speed. I need to get more up to date on my move speed. I mean, that's a long life expectancy. We need to open that at some point. It has ancient danger inside of it. Sup, I'm just purging this stuff. I keep on hearing a message appear. Was it like head crab retaliating and we just immediately killed it? So it like appears and nothing happens? Move speed was right at top? Okay. Not that. This one. Move speed, there we go. So 2.95. Gosh, yeah, that's good. Is one of us even a jogger? Oh, that beforehand, probably beforehand. And yeah, that thing. Bloodlust, cannibal, werewolf, steadfast, hardworking cannibal, chemical interest, trustworthy cannibal. I don't want that one to spawn. Actually, that's probably the main reason I'm doing the going inside this cave complex inside the mountain is so I can just hide out from the bugs. That move speed was very high. Oh gosh, what's next? The head crab is attacking. Who are you attacking? Probably adept hunting. This is why I just don't run away from it, fleeing in terror. Because that makes sense. I need to learn actually where my colony is. There we go. We basically have the bedroom mined out. That's good. That's going to annoy me. Everybody's just in there mining. Little meaty. Next to the eye. What? Oh my gosh, they can't. I thought there was a way to do this. Nearby enemies, cause drafted. Change cut mode, ignore. I need this. I knew there was a way to do it a couple alphas ago. I just wasn't sure. I think did they change this? I thought this was like a menu thing you could set up. So nice. No more people running away from a wild head crab. The eclipse is ending. That's good. 15th hour. Is that adamantite? You're not gonna get through that anytime soon. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these things. Can I just like select all of them? Yeah, there we go. We need a double bed so little me can get his groove on. No, her groove, their groove, somebody's groove. I'm gonna fill that hole. The designated hole filler. That's a reference to a really bad and really funny, extremely old anime. The dub of it. A local Ori has gone mad and it will attack anyone it sees. Oh my gosh, this little whatever that thing is. Monkey? I'll call it like a monkey creature. Adept, you're hunting head crabs. Go on out here and get ready to kill something. Oh my gosh, you move so quickly. I should make you a melee. Oh my gosh, they move quicker. Punch him to death! I'm gonna keep on disconnecting from my own chat. Is it dead? Yes, it is. I'll grab him out! I'm having to reload the chat because it keeps on somehow disconnecting me from my own chat. I'm not exactly sure how. Oh, I guess that's slime mech. Ankylosaurus too. I heard the bear just grabbed. Let the bear grab because somebody shot him. Life expectancy 55. Leather amount. Meat amount. Mass. Seems kind of small. Pack animal, intermediate. I have disconnected from chat again. That rabbit just keeps on walking up to me. Yeah, I'm tempted to disable the thing, but I kind of want to see if they'll go ahead and finish mining it, because some of the stuff was... That one's nearing completion. Normal bed, good bed, poor bed. Hellas needs treatment. Scratch, 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 scratch. Lots of bleeding. This can be, I'm just going to assign this one normal. Set owner is Little Me. And Sergus? Who should love a Little Meat? I need to know. Okay, that is the right one. There's no meat then, just 32% of the blood loss. Although I do also like I can get like, I think I had one creature get like 1,000 or 3,000 health, like blood loss today, and it's just like that's getting a little extreme. Come on, it's almost done. 3.2, 14, 66. Just mine right over Dep's head. That's not going to be bad for the moodlet at all. Good job, Little Me. Decent treatment. 33.2. You're not going to treat them like you did that one alien we had last time, where you just walked down there, picked them up, threw them onto the sleeping spot, and walked back to base. Good times. I mean, you could sleep if you wanted to. Not gonna force you to. And then let's see, next thing we want to do, orders. Need to learn, there we go, mining tool. I'll get it eventually. We get, let's get a 10 by, no, 8 by 11 and get that. That can be the kitchen area. Or at least where we like chop the food at. Also need to actually build power at some point. Held off doing that because the stuff was where you couldn't do. Oh, still definitely haul this. Why is that wood components? Get that as well. Silver, yes. Area revealed. Okay, it saved some time. Architecture, structure, a wood wall. Need defenses, need mill source. Okay, let's see, 3, I want to get my hallway the right size. Okay, so that will be a door there. And then inside that we need production, a butcher's table. Put a butcher's table there. Landed nearby. Thank you for being very generous, storyteller. Slimes have just kind of moved in over there apparently. And where's my growing zone? Growing zone there, nothing here. So architecture, power. Let's go with a couple solar generators. Oh yeah, there's steam geyser. And a wind tuck. I think I remember this used to work. Not sure if it still does or not, but I'm just gonna act like it does. Little me almost. We actually got some. That's a pretty useful material. Perhaps the strongest substance known in the Imperium and is invulnerable to attacks from most known weapons. It has the material used. It was material used to construct the Imperial Palace's Eternity Gate. What's your value? Oh my gosh. Melee beauty, market value, must be nice for us to get somebody to sell it to. Oh, you've already killed them. Just purging all the head crabs. You have like a regular mill in you? Okay. Don't remember actually making any regular mills yet. Marble. They make a prison as well soon. That money. How are we coming on building these? Components still, we just need to actually build it. Be a good builder and actually make it, please. Yes, got power. An unknown object has crashed on your map. It seems to be inactive. It might prove useful for studies. I still have no idea exactly what this is. An alien ship, research. I don't market value. Can we just like? Can I just sell it? What? It has a market value. Can I just like? Must designate abandoned artificial structure. Very lost words. Oh my gosh, T-Rex. No, T-Rex is Parasaur. Having some goldfish memory. Where did there's the ship? Deconstruct it. Can I send a depth? Prioritize deconstruct. I want to do actually drops. I don't know what mod it's from. Don't exactly recognize it, but they did like RimWorld it, so who knows? You're probably coming up here really quickly, aren't you? Yep. Just wee. I'm coming. It was a good idea to start with a slave. I'm just gonna say. Need batteries. Need defenses. Head crab retaliation. Already dead. Somebody needs treatment. Mental. Preparing proper meals. Need batteries. Colors needs treatment. Need defense case. Somebody had a mental break threshold for like a couple seconds. $22 components and a bunch of plasteel. Polar components. I think I might need a couple more of those soon. Plasteel don't necessarily need at this point. Architecture. Power. Dang it, can't just go all the way in. Oh gosh. Raid? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it pauses automatically now for me, which is exceptionally nice of it. A raid, a group of, oh god, none of these people. They gonna kill us all? You're gonna kill me, aren't you? They bite your legs off. They're evil. I need like Yeti to make a T-Rex go berserk so they can fight it and kill it for me and I can claim its skull. What kind of clothes are you wearing? A cloak and a loincloth. Yeah. What's your movement speed like? 18. Okay. Well, that was a interesting crash. Miss getting crash logs. Might have to go back and disable a bunch of mods. I don't want to. Gosh, it's taking a long time to prepare to launch a RimWorld. Okay, it is now back up. Yay! Need to work on the stability of all of this stuff. And also Steam decided to start downloading a whole bunch of stuff at that time. Huh. It just downloaded an update for a mod. Wonder, could somebody had like changed something with a mod and it caused Steam to crash so it could update it? Or like it tried to remove the mod from it while I was playing it? Not sure. Because I heard you kind of need to save like backups of all the mods you get for XCOM 2, because it can, the way Steam Workshop handles it, just remove it from you mid like campaign, and then that campaign won't really load anymore because you don't have that mod enabled. So fun times with mods. Loading devs again. This is going to take a while. The devs take so long to load. But yeah, those Raptor people, Very painful. They've been pretty interesting the couple times I've had them come by, but I think the other time they like bit all the a bunch of people's legs off, which is highly unfortunate. You don't want your colonists' legs to be bit off. It's very painful. Oh, we have at least got some progress. We're making progress. I guess you got an hourglass now. That's either a good or a bad sign. Ignore all of those. Because those really aren't helpful. Something with the raccoons, I think, is a problem. Actually, I think somewhere some of the mods have like overwriting like they're overwriting each other with the backstories or something. And now we wait and reload the world. More loading. I mean, I know it's the most fun thing to do, but we have to sit through it, sadly. Still doing work on, or trying to do some work with a mod for RimWorld where it's basically XCOM. That should be fun. Hopefully arriving. I say arriving like it's actually in more production than pre-production. Still working out the ideas, different ways to get some stuff done. Found a couple people that would like to work on it with me, so that's nice, getting people that's a little bit more experienced with it to help out. One person I think is even like making their own race, and it should be up sometime soon as well. Spawning all things, oh boy. Gosh, it auto-saved me a long time back. Oh my gosh, I'll move quickly. So, we are now at least back. These are not mined out yet, but it's going to happen eventually. This is probably really good practice though for your mining skill. The depth is now fully healed. Did I set up any of... Nope, I have not set up any of the power stuff yet. Architecture... Power. One here, one here. Don't know why that's still not any kind of actual decent order, but we'll pretend like that's good. Need a mill source and need defenses. We're working on all of those. Gonna chop all these trees. Head crab revenge. How many of those did you shoot? Oh my gosh, you managed to not shoot any of them. That's somewhat impressive. Tame the Neanderthals. Okay, did that space... I don't think that spaceship fell this time then. It was somewhere up here. An alpaca. Head crab revenge again. We are at least purging the head crabs. Oh my gosh, purging all the head crabs. Well, I mean, at least that's something that won't be going around predatoring everything. Back up in here. Y'all are still working on that compacted adamantine. What's little me's mining skill now at? Now at 13. Joy gain. Oh gosh, he gains a lot of. Oh my gosh, that just keeps going up and up and up. Actually, not too bad. So next production, we want an. I will build an electric stove here, so we get a little bit closer to all of that stuff out there, and the butcher's table here. Can we get the wood off of it, please? Keep on hearing things drop. They disappear immediately. Has me worried. I mean, your mining speed isn't that bad with that. Considering all that gives you and everything. Force Rage. And you also think you upgrade your Force Pull so you get more Force Points. Adamantium. Sounds really good. Let's make sure the chat hasn't stopped working again. Huh. I got a 504 error from Google about my stream. That's a good sign. I thought it had stopped working. Google was giving me issues. We just need a bunch of steel and components and wood. Have a bunch of wood. We need some more steel. That's probably where that still is. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of animals. What's compacted steel? orders mine. Get me a bunch of that. Little me's just going away at it. Instead, go over here and mine this still, please. I see, earlier your skill was 13. Still 13. Got lots of stuff from it. How's your joy? Because it says that gives you a bunch of joy. Oh my gosh, you're really happy. You're still really fast. Architecture, joy, horseshoe. Let's make this out of wood. Butcher's table, bills, add bill, butcher creature, do forever basically, and keep the ingredients with like 30. Animal corpses, human-like corpses, not colonist corpses, don't know if that actually does anything, monstrous corpses, butcher everything. Low food and low medicine. Well, we have a decent bit of steel back. Well, still now. Hauling wood to horseshoe pin. Okay, that's also somewhat important. Fluid metal puppy. Aw, so cute sounding. It looks slime like a melted metal. It looks slime like a melted metal. Has very. I don't think that was English. Because they are particularly persecuted on a planet, they travel to another planet to find a safe place to live. Fortunately for them, it's become apparent that dismantling will be some. That's really a butchered translation. Okay, do some big words too. So we're still getting work done. Hauling steel to electric stove. That's awesome. A peeler. Where do we get a peeler from? Who needs a weapon? Character. Shooting. You get a peeler. What happened with all these weapons? Where did you little me get a club from? I don't. I'm confused. I don't remember little me having a club earlier. All of that juicy resource. Don't you touch my steel. We'll have to hunt these weird looking creatures. Also, we have to haul that steel and those components. Growing season here now. Sowing. Adept's too busy killing stuff just to actually start growing food, apparently. Hunting will now be a 2. How y'all doing up here? Social. Lover plus 35. Crash together plus 25. Chit chat plus 2. Heard good things about him plus 4. Lied to by him minus 4. Crashed together, chit chat, had deep talk, heard good things about him, heard great things about him. Oh gosh. The adept, slighted, crashed together, heard good things about adept, killed major enemy plus 10. That seems interesting. Yeti also tried to pick you up, okay. Crash landed together. What's it? He went up on the scale. Crashed together. I saw that failed to romance. There we go. Failed to romance me. Actually, you know what? What is the male to female gender ratio? Male, male, female, female, male. Female. Okay. Who else is Jetty trying to pick up? Crashed together, chit chat, had great things, hard worker, killed major enemy. Had great things, chit chat, hard worker, had good things, crashed together, chit chat, deep talk, rebuffed me. Hard worker versus lazy. I don't know what hard worker versus lazy is. Nobody here is actually lazy. Hard worker versus lazy. They apologized, lied about me, had great things, chit chat, and crashed together. An unknown ship has crashed. That's actually not. That's not too bad. Kind of inside a wall. Well, at least it looks like it. Go get that whenever. Power conduit, power conduit. Power. We need a whole lot more power conduits. Somebody man this out for me. We'll build a wall here. Prioritize manning that. It's gonna irk me. Let's prioritize manning. There we go. Yeah, now you can leave. Architecture, structure, wood wall, and then power. At least it's right to there, so that we can now actually use this. Add bill, cook simple meal. Do until you have X. Do until you have, let's say, 20. Details. Yes. Yes, sounds good. And then I need to actually work on a place to put a table. Where's our wood? Furniture, table. Where's my long table? At least for right now. I just want to get the negative moodlet out of the way from eating on the ground. You're not gonna mind that piece? What's up, Yeti? What's your needs? Awful barracks, disturbed sleep, hideous environment, slide about me, rough by little me, feeling bad in the darkness. Yeah, you're a dwarf. You should like that. Good relationships. Ate without table. We'll welcome lots of those. I heard a bear and it scared me. I like how he was walking, he still just kept on disappearing. Need defenses, need batteries, low medicine. Luckily I haven't been attacked this time. I mean, that's just really good. And at some point we'll definitely move more of the food stuff inside. Adamantine. Yeah, what's your skill at? Not gaining it as fast, but still doing good. We have a bunch of head crab meat, don't we? I don't think that's probably that tasty. We're actually cooking meals. Wooden dining chair, good. What's the blueprint here? Okay, I missed the chair. You know what, standing light about here. There we go. Get some light on in here. Get some of this stuff spruced up in a bit. Get all this adamantine, which will be really nice when the trader comes by. Hopefully he can trade it. Have a couple of chairs. I mean, it would be nice to actually... Oh gosh, that's a lot of chunks to haul. Need to make like a dumping pile at some point for all of those. So close. How are you doing? Heard good things about him. Chit chat, crashed together. Chit chat, you crashed together. Chit chat, heard good things about. Chit chat, crashed together. Crashed together. Haven't even spoke to him. We just crashed together. Haven't even spoke either. Little me doesn't talk to slaves. And little me's already up doing who knows. Actually, you know what? Let's see. They're probably writing a book, aren't they? Yeah. all these dryads just around them. Yep. Hey, nope, nope, nope. Little B. You can just mute it. I kinda like it. I mean, it's right there in the entryway. Dep, you're quick. Where'd that statue go? Just move him on inside. Okay. Bug blood of head crab, no. I guess somebody else is doing it, maybe? We just need that inside. Actually, probably put it inside the bedroom. Seems like it'd be very fitting to have inside the bedroom. Disturbed sleep times obelisk. No monolith. Sell it for $380. Because sticking over the steel stove. Main builder guy. Prioritize working on wooden table. I mean, it'd be nice to get the table built. We have a bunch of chairs. Nice, now I have a place to eat. With a good number of chairs. Maybe. So there's a bunch of various stuff. He built it under the rock pile, which is pretty impressive. Okay, we're getting food. Look, but need defenses. We need some like actual bedrooms. How wide is this area up here? Orders mine. 5 by 11. Mine that out. Also, let's start making a couple of different bedrooms. Need a 5 by 5 room. I think 5x5 might make them somewhat happy. I'm sorry, never mind, this is RimWorld, it won't make anybody happy. Maybe we do Rogue's super good, efficient, cooler installation thing. Maybe that might work. Stuff and things. Needs, feeling terrible, tired, paranoid. Oh yeah, you have all of that stuff going on with you. Spacious interior. Oh, nice. Little me Yeti. Little me. What's your new? Still not all the way up. I mean, it does increase super fast though. Okay, architecture, structure. What should be the floors? Floors. Should I just smooth the stone? Give a bunch of busy work. Oh gosh. Is it actually great? A local hair has gone mad. Oh boy. Mad hair disease. Whee! Hello? Oh my gosh, a bunch of slime girls. Tame! Why is that one red? Blah blah blah. Forms of a human female, slow moving. About to kill due to their unusual anatomy. Slimes can appear and survive in practically any environment, eat anything, and procreate quickly. Red slimes leave behind a goo that is used for its medicinal properties. They are known to attack humans and might have developed their unique form as a sort of disguise, because that really doesn't stand out at all. Goo that is medicinal properties as well. 3 per, I think. Okay. Accidentally clicked outside the window. I thought the game crashed again. Mad hair is going somewhere for somebody. Maybe one of these things? Who knows? Ship chunks, I'll take them. Take them all day. Someone know where Little Me's club came from. It just appeared. Oh my gosh, all that meat. Architecture zone. Stockpile zone. Storage. Foods, store that, raw food, raw strange meat, actually no, clear all. Allow meals, raw food, raw strange food. That's basically it. For this like critical importance. Another storage zone. Here we want clear all, critical importance, and we want corpses. All the corpses except for colonist corpses. and mechanoid, because there's non-edible things here. A filthy mongrel. Gosh, there's lots of things here. So, back onto here. Okay, you're hauling the mills in there. That's good. That's good. Right quick. Furniture. We need a Sith bed. We can make it a spider silk, head crab skin, Yeah, you can just meditate there in the hallway. Oh my gosh, we didn't install it. You're not gonna say anything now? Probably should put him right next to the Sith chair. Conus Melginda winces in pain. Distance engine of hatred. Which, I will say, I don't know how feasible this would be, but I would love for the like XCOM mod if all of that is like then done lore-wise by the ethereals, or like the aliens are now making you wince in pain. That's the distant engine of hatred. Is them. Power that's now out. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm sure we do it in both hallways. Need to make batteries at some point. Oh my gosh, there's so many ores. Food! Just lay waste to everything. You're walking over the... okay. Just gonna walk over that. No big deal, anything. 14% grown, 6.9% grown. Growing zone 1 still hasn't have anything. Just put something. Maybe put potatoes. Can somebody plant there please at some point? So we don't have any power. How long did that? I think it lasted maybe like 1 or 2 hours. So like we had some like residual energy left in here. Constructed roof, rough granite, walk speed 93, lift 50%. I think this I think this lights up the hallway. Should we just put this in the kitchen? It's like the night light, the ominous thing over in the corner that doesn't speak anymore. My gosh, we get power back on at 3 in the morning? I did not think they would start doing stuff this early. Oh, come on. Okay, smooth the area. See if I can make you, like, do something here with it. Minor break risk, little me. Get out there and do something fun then, little me. Like maybe get some nookie for from your lover. Yeti, stop trying to pick up little me. They already have a man. He's a master hole filler. Low food, I mean, don't we have a bunch of meat? Thought we had a bunch of meat. Yeah, there's a bunch of meat. A bunch of calamari. Calamari's right away in storage. Oh well. I mean, we still have food. Probably seeing pirate raids will start soon. I don't know. We had that Velociraptor dude attack, and it just kind of crashed the game. Nothing's happened since then. A cobra. That's a worm. Now we're sowing this area. That's good. Major break risk once again for little me. I think you're just gonna be like this because of your stuff. Cult grimoire, hideous environment, stub sleep, anxious, feeling bad in darkness. We could put some. No, let's put some torches up in here. Orders, furniture. Torches. Here we go. Getting a bunch of food hunted. Got a worm. You struck compacted steel. That's good. Mega squid self-tamed. You're not gonna make it. Oh, you're dead? The drug slime killed it. You get to home quickly. I highly recommend getting to, oh gosh, there's a spider already underneath you. Animals. Get back to home. We can tame you for, like, everything? Blah, blah, blah. Body size, carrying capacity 300, vegetable seeds, live plants, move speed, maximum comfortable temperature, minimum comfortable temperature, so you don't like the cold. Leather amount, life expectancy, market value, that's a lot of meat for each of these. Minimum handling skill, pack animal, yes, trainable intelligence, advanced. Oh my gosh, this is... I'll take you. I missed those chat messages, but an AI storyteller of an ethereal. I like it. Well, maybe not per se the ethereal. I might do the alien brain, because that's like the person in charge. Bush, spider. Okay, do something like that, maybe. Vault goat says that evil. It's just gonna light on fire and light the whole place on fire. Wondering. Tame. Tame me the monster girls. Oh, the monster. Oh my gosh, they're still running around. They scare me when they run around. Bite Timberwolf. Oh my gosh, we have... Tame them all. Tortoise, dryads, psychic drone. So just have this in the hallway. So you should no longer get the negative moodlet from being in the dark. Oh my gosh, we got room done already. Architecture. I can eventually structure, door, wood door. I'm gonna give the slave the first bedroom. Because somehow the slave is my favorite colonist. What am I even shooting? Is that the rabbit? Is that the sound of the rabbit? Yes. Yeah, they sounded so weird. The bear growling at me when I walk by scares me. The bear and the wolf. There's a turkey, vault goats. We have struck crystal ore. That's nice. Mine that as well. Eat colonist bed. Well, I mean, we are moving the bed right now, so it's okay. Low food, minor break risk. Should this be like the battery room? Ain't no fire. Make that like battery room. Mind that. You stop putting in walls instead of these cave walls. $34 crystal. Crystal is a nice looking building material. Although, well, I like it better when it's refined. Unrefined looks like this. Refined is like... What's the color for that color of blue? What color? The name. It's like the aqua plastic armor baby blue type thing from XCOM. Kind of, I think, around that color, if I remember correctly. Looks pretty nice. Let's see, down here, architecture, zones, dumping stockpile zone, storage, disallow all, and we want raw resources, it's not stone blocks, gosh, there's a bunch of things here. I want like stone chunks. That under stone blocks? Oh, that's under chunks. There we go. Stone chunks and the tiberium. Still slag chunks. There we go. Just dump all of that stuff down there. How's your mood going? Good relationships? Ate with... I mean, you could eat with the table. If you really wanted to, you could eat with the table. Ugly environment, awful bags. You shouldn't anymore. So architecture, floors, there we go. Smooth the floor. Rock rubble, rough hone granite, walk speed. Can I not smooth this? Well, I didn't tell me no originally. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Gravel, rough granite. We're going to do something else in here. Walk speed 193. Yeah, it increases the walk speed some. Allow him to run across the map a little bit faster. Oh gosh. Item stash opportunity. A V47 flatline. A mag launcher. Heavy SMG. A Valley Frostbite pistol. Security assault rifle. Wooden longsword. Just throw that in there. Items in 16 days. Valuable center track. Dangerous to beware. Unfortunately, has no idea who or what, if anything, might be guarding the stash. A group from the 91st Regiment the French. I think the French are here. Oh, give me a minute.
Okay, I'm back now.
Well, I was thinking about, should I send the raccoon to go raid the stash? Because they move very quickly. There's 3 of you. Also have a musket. There's a bush. Musket, musket. That mag launcher. Let me, because I've had a problem with this before in the past. Stream, save. If I click here, sometimes I go to jump to location, it'll sometimes crash here. I knew it! I know these things. Only thing I was worried about sending Adept there was, could they be able to carry all the stuff back, or they only kill like 1 weapon at a time or something? Or I could just send them up there on multiple trips. I think the thing about it crashing on bringing up, I won't say the geoscape, let's just call it the geoscape, is I think it doesn't like, I think it might have something to do with how I have a whole bunch of extra factions on here. I don't think it really likes doing that. I think that has a problem with it. I think something like with generating the world. I don't think it likes to generate all of that stuff. Okay, only 1 trip allowed. Well, I mean, I didn't know if you could carry multiple weapons at one time. Should like train the giant squid and have it bring it with me. Could be the pack mule. I'll also need to see how far away the stash even is. It might be like 5 days journey even with the raccoon. But we're loading deaths again. Yay! And I will take this time to now browse the most recent mods added onto the workshop. Quad stuff. Oh, the mod, a bunch of random stuff to spice up your game. As of right now, is a work in progress. Horrible graphics. Only 3 things to this mod. Events cooking station. Make more events foods. It only makes cheese. Fills you with determination. And do fill a do decorative flower. And it looks like beep. Okay, that's maybe once you add more stuff to it. Weapons and apparel, and these don't even have pictures on them. That really doesn't seem that good. Sun Tzu's radar tactics. I mean, that sounds good, but I don't know if I actually want to give the tribal people any better tactics, because I saw them beat down a T-Rex with clubs. Carry 100 pistols. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. With a caravan, you can just carry stuff. Don't even. It's not like you physically carrying it. It's just you pick stuff up and you carry all of that. Forgot about that. Haven't done the caravans much because it like super crashes if you bring up the map or click go to location. Now the question is, should I click bring to location or should I just like load it up manually and look that way? Also, I have to admit, going through looking at the mods again, that one that adds the dinosaurs, really like it. I think some stuff needs to be boosted, and maybe some values changed, like that one chicken dinosaur having a mass of like 3. Some other ones, I think the Ankylosaurus was like that too. But I love how they kept them in the RimWorld style, because the lots of creatures I have, which even like a bunch of them are even on here right now, they draw them with legs and stuff, not in like the RimWorld style, and it really stands out. And I like it better with it the RimWorld style, which most of the dinosaurs are pretty good like that. Load the world. Yes. Item stash, time left 15 days. We are on the road, right? Bobby Mesa, what? Is that us? I don't know if that's us. My base? That feels like that might be us. I'm not sure. I don't remember us ever naming that, but I think we got named that. That looks right. Mountainous. So we're right next to a road that is on a road. Item stash. We're going to trade with the other people. With I'm pretty sure y'all French, right? Yeah, French infantry. Trade with y'all and wait till morning, then we'll set off. Oh my gosh, it's just still out here. Can the French make it? They're traveling by night through hordes of vault goats, and that's actually pretty dangerous. And there's a T-Rex somewhere. There's a rat. More vault goats. Sometimes they just explode to like lightning. It happens. So y'all gonna get here anytime soon? What you doing? Oh, you're stargazing. I want to go outside for that. Okay, good. It's working again. It's well worth it. Now he's watching the sunrise. Okay. Stargazing, sunrise watching. A mega sloth. Ooh. What's those French people? The French military? The question is, are these French military as in like World War One? I think World War Two? Have the World War Two stuff. And then also have one for like Napoleon. So I'm not sure which one they are. I mean, they have muskets. They're probably the Napoleon War version. Although they could just be some really unequipped French military from World War II. It might have been why they got taken over, just shooting people with muskets. They should have been holding spears and clubs. That's the RimWorld way. Just beat them to death. It works. You just RimWorld the Nazis to death. Psychic drone is ending. That's nice. Oh, y'all gonna get here anytime soon? Rabbits give me every time. Looks so weird. gosh, really far down. The adamantine. Y'all want to trade some adamantine? I'm keeping the crystal. I need purple walls, and I think this is crystal floor. Smooth crystal. It's like the looks of it. Oh, y'all up to be hunted? Now you are. Mega Squid also hunts you. Where are my French visitors? There's a place to take out, eliminating all enemies and turrets with a bunch of silver. Yeah. I need like a whole lot more weapons. I need a whole lot more weapons. I'm hunting the tree apparently. Well, I was. I need a whole lot more weapons and like better method of traveling there. What's your needs? Food's a little low, but you can wander in there and get yourself some food. Right, zone. Okay, pause for a second. Show me home zone region. Where's... Visibility of zones. I'd really like to see... Okay, we don't have home zone region visibility anymore. I thought that would be about to happen. Okay. Once again, we're loading this back up. Luckily, I didn't really have anything to do today. We'll get there eventually. Loading deaths. We have a bunch of loading to do. Loading there, so that'll probably be like another 5 minutes and we'll load. Not load, we'll initialize. There we go. Then we have to load the world again. All these mods, they're a little crazy. I mean, I would love it if it told me what the crash logs were. I would like to know what's actually causing it to crash. Because I would like to know which ones to fix, but it just doesn't tell me. I think it might have something to do with all of the extra, like, races and the different backstories. Because I know there was some problems with those when it loads up and like it can't, something about a hash. I know, not familiar with hashes, although I think that's a problem with the XML code, which I'm not super familiar with XML coding. But still been interesting. It's fun when it works. I wish it loads quicker. Yes. I mean, because all these are like hash. Already has a short hash. I'm not really sure what all that means. Also, you might be interested in what my mod list is. That's my mod list. Okay, load game. I'm just glad I saved right then. Although this is giving me more time to talk about the potential XCOM mod for this. It's interesting too, because I want the mod to be brutal, but then I'm thinking it could be way too brutal though, because RimWorld is already pretty brutal. I'm not sure how deadly to make it. Because blaster launcher would be so powerful. Also, I like my idea of making a stun launcher turret. So instead of a kill zone, it's a capture zone. Just fill that with stun launchers. Would be pretty OP. Although, speaking about that, I think there's a turret on here that shoots grenades. That should be interesting and fun to try out. At some point, at least. Spawning all the things. Next time I do this, though, I probably will go on like a smaller map. Okay, yes, so that's us. Item stash, there we go. Load up the world. Out of pure curiosity, if I go here, zone areas, and went with home zone. Okay, it does actually show home zone this time. Want to know where all the giant squid guy can go. Okay, so that's good. Escape pod. Crashing hard nearby. If anyone survives the impact, they'll be badly wounded. Bennett, technician, male space refugees, 54 years old. Baseline human. Uber world. Hooligan, space technician, autistic, and plant work. Cannibal, prostaphobe. Construction, mining. Man, I could just go with and butcher him. Let's see, what do you have on you? Some thread pants, some thread shirt. Let's see, furniture. I've made my food storage area my prison area for reasons. Need to actually start doing science at some point. What's your help? A prisoner's going to die. We're actually moving, right? Okay. Wasn't sure if time was going or not. Whee! Well, those... Okay, there's a little thing there. Where are those French people? Know where these Frenchmen are. I need to trade with them. Something happened. Oh gosh, we need a room. Here, structure. Do that. We'll need to lock whoever that person is up pretty soon. I love that statue. The monolith. I love it. The Finch that we're going to get here. All forest fairies. Okay, let me get that out of my system. I don't know if I can wait on the French to get here before I leave. Okay, menu, save, go ahead and save this. Load back up the world. Form caravan. Adept. Yes. items. Carry all the food. Config, let's head out straight to the south. Estimate time to destination. Oh, there we go. There's. Hey, how you zoom in, it just goes away. Right mouse button, add, remove waypoint. Estimate 1.9 days. Gosh, you get there quickly. Accept. Large part of the assigned food will arrive soon. Sure. 1.9 days. It's not too much. Weapons. The French are here. Trade with she, the gardener, female French infantry light. The shy, she, I'm going she. Oh my gosh, the Megasquid's coming out to meet them too. Best thing to put up. Nutrient paste mills. That might last a while though. Components, we can buy some components, sell components. Buy some medicine. No, we can sell medicine. Oh, we can also buy medicine. Buy spice, I guess it's expensive. Tabablock? A drug that can cure Tiberium infection. Warning, this drug only cures Tiberium poisoning, Tiberium assimilation, Tiberium infection. I need to be cheating that stuff in. Gosh. HD, blah blah blah. Manufactured by the Greydale Defense. Closest stockpiles of small caliber, high velocity cartridges. Ooh. Oh, we have this? Where did we get all these things from? Where did these weapons come from? I mean, sell that for like 1 silver. For a wool police hat, good. We have 800 silver. Kind of want to buy some of this. I won't actually want to. I'll probably kill you and get it from you. I'm gonna go ahead and save because I'm still gonna have Yeti kill you. Run, Yeti, run! They won't be back anytime soon. 47. They're fleeing. Fire at will, yes. And undraft. Except for Yeti. Yeti. Delicious. Go get that Frenchman. Okay. While we're doing all this chase stuff, what's that item stash opportunity? Visit item stash. Estimated time to destination 2.1 days. That's a whole lot less than you told me. A whole lot more than you told me last time, but in the end, I thought I just walked up and punched him in the face. Get back here! Man hunting rabbits. Oh gosh. Purge the rabbits! Okay, where's Yeti? We have some other stuff we're dealing with down here. I guess that is a pathway. I don't really think Yeti's gonna reach up with them anytime soon. Just go back to base. Spice, that's expensive stuff, so that's good. Just steal all of the stuff again. Item stash opportunity, and there's also a bandit camp for Thrumbo Horn. I just need to wait for the rabbits to come back and get me. Go ahead and haul all this good stuff. What is this spice again? Blah blah blah. Market value, joy, bunch of chemical joy, increase your hunger rate. I guess that's it. I wanted to know if it did anything a little bit more special. Oh my gosh, you're alive. Two days until full moon. Oh gosh, the rabbits are here. What happened to your weapon? I mean, you can shoot. All hands on deck, rabbits are here. All hands on deck, rabbits are here. Go beat them to death. They'll let you get through, otherwise you drop it there on the floor and block the door. Oh my gosh, we get beat up by rabbits. Oh my gosh, so many rabbits. I would say, are you not going to fire? Also, while all this is going on, maybe get to the road a little bit quicker, like maybe just went here. Okay, I think some rabbits have gone in here to beat up some people. You ready? Back on this, drain the rabbit. Okay, so everybody, we're now eating a bunch of rabbits. How are you doing? That's good. We survived the rabbit attack. Social chat impact. Yeti. Oh gosh. Also, what I've been doing up here is I want to build a simple research bench. Come on. Little tight, but it might work. I have given them orders, right? Yeah, good, they're doing it. Days of food 9.9, rot and 2.4. Hey, prioritize working wooden door. We really need to lock one of you away before you become a werewolf. Who's werewolf? I think it's you. Yeah. I'm sorry, little me. You need to leave your lover alone for like a day. They have some stuff they're gonna have to do. They have to work through this on their own. I'm sorry you can't be there to help them, but it's gonna have to happen. What's your needs like? Go eat. Look, Ori has gone mad. Attack anyone it sees. We should be able to handle it eventually whenever it decides to come down here and reach us. Prisoners getting food, days worth of food and storage, 3. This will be Sergus. just gonna send you in here and lock you in for like a day. Does that count as locking the door? World map. So most of this is just getting through this Rocky Mountain part. Oh, he snuck up on you. Scratch, scratch. Go meditate for a bit, Yeti. One more point available. Increase your force pull. Training, nobody. Who's doing animal handling? Really high off the priority list. Oh, probably the slave. One more day until full moon. And if I look at your character stuff, when a special moon rises, he will have his first horrific transformation. Go ahead and build that right quick. I don't trust it. That's good. Little me, I know you're sleeping, but can you maybe tend to the guy that's bleeding out? I think I said no. Not history. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. We only have one pet. Just make sure they didn't like throw on a whole bunch more. Starvation, I mean you can eat if you want to. Oh! That's interesting. We have to fix that issue. Little me, can you prioritize delivering building materials for Blueprint? Since you're up. Apparently you can't just keep your prisoners in the freezer. It says 1 day, but I don't trust it. Want to sleep with little me, awful bedroom, ugly environment. I just know if I let them out, like, I'm gonna forget about them. For prisoners. And whatever that bed thing is you're laying on, deconstruct. And also deconstruct this, at least for right now. Yay. I just need to really remember that. Don't let you keep on wandering around. Yeah, prioritize, not assigned to wardening. Wait, what you're prioritizing? Smoothing floor? No. I still love this. The magic work table. Can't wait for this to get built. Minor break risk on Yeti. What's up with you? Hideous, rebuffed by little. Stop asking them out. Awful barracks, ate raw food. Witness outsider's death? Oh yeah, the one that got shot to death. It's okay. What to do with that Tabuya block? I need to store that somewhere really good. How much health do you have? 46 out of 50. Just not, actually, you know what? Architecture. Zone. There we go. Now it's not outside. Or at least it's under a roof. Stockpile zone. Get rid of your chunks. Okay, and then more structure, build that wood wall up. Actually, probably build it up even further, build it to about here. Do this, and then, where was it? Power, power, power. So how are you doing? A chance to recruit him is it's okay. Experiencing acute pain. Neck scratch, right arm scratch, left arm's gunshot, and then scratch. Or revenge. Everybody. This isn't going to end well for you. Yeti, back up, little me. Come on down here. Stop shanking them. No, rice plant, not little me. Little me, there we go. Melee attack, and coming out here with your shoddy peeler. Ow. Well, Werewolf is now dead. Let me kill that one. Okay, rescue Yeti, and I guess cannot bury corpse. Was oh, there we go. There's the thing. Strip him, because he's unfortunately dead. I'm really upset about that. Are you back up? Go ahead and equip your gun again. Oh, you just did in 15 hours, no big deal. I just dead in 23 hours. No immediate danger, just losing 59% of your blood a day. Hope you can get moving a little bit quicker. How about you try tending to these people? Yeti. 20 hours. 22. Actually, tend to Yeti. You really need to tend to him first, though. Yeti is in no immediate danger. That's good. Look at my sleep's disturbed. He's getting treated so he doesn't bleed to death, but he's caring about his sleep. How about we don't do that? Yet he has an infection in his torso. Little meat, tend to Yeti. I think a cook just died. No, okay. There was a hollow though. (19) 6.1 disease infection. Little me has an infection. This infection is probably gonna kill all of a colony. Shouldn't. You also need to self-tend at some point. You can stuff a little bit. You need to really tend to this medical stuff. Can I like tell you to take care of yourself? A little break berserk on little me. Oh my gosh, no, don't you dare shoot him. Don't fire at will. Yeti. Okay, there we go. Just drain him of all of his energy. Do I have anybody else who's like a backup doctor? 4, 2, 3. I guess Jula's now #1 for doctoring. At least that's going along nicely. And then on zoned, I want to increase the size of the stockpile zone. Good, we're bandaging a bunch of stuff. Needs, beauty, other stuff. You're sick, feeling bad, disturbed sleep, ate raw food, witness allies' death, awful barracks, buffed by little me. Seaside's town folks of Shadow Cave. Visiting with stuff to sell. Item stash opportunity, those right there. Looking forward to seeing that come along. Go back to here. Oh my gosh, what's next? Okay, where's Yeti? Force drain. You gonna calm down now? Pick up the club. Mental state berserk. So that means he will be trying to kill people, so you just got to knock him out. Undraft you, rescue him. I mean, health can't be too bad. Okay. Get back up. And apparently he wants to sleep. That was your brother? The more you know. Could somebody maybe, like, bury him? Strip him. And prioritize. Don't bury dwarf, no empty grave configured to store it. Oh wait, we need to first go build the grave. Cleanup prioritize now assigned to constructing. Yeti. We'll get to it eventually. I think he was our main builder though. Cargo pods. One thing of a fine crystal. There's a grizzly bear. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time to load it. Then I'll probably end in the stream soon after I get that stuff. These mods are not super stable, it turns out. I really hope I can get this all to work. I really don't want to disable a bunch of these mods and have to start over from scratch again. Really wish it wouldn't just keep on crashing. And now we wait. We'll probably end the stream pretty soon. But I do want to get to the point, try actually loading that thing up. Like actually try getting the encounter, the loot stash. Never done one of those before, so it should be pretty interesting. I really wish it would work a whole lot better, be a little bit more stable. Loading dev still. We'll load this thing eventually. think I broke it. I think I did break it. Trying to see if it actually shows up on stream like that. Oh, I know. Okay, it's good. You get to the point where like the image of the planet was only like up here. I was afraid something had really broke. Well, like aside from all the crashing, this has been a pretty fun colony so far. I don't remember, besides the guy getting killed by the Oris. Oh boy, it's just still loading the map. To actually see what the Oris even are. I got excited for a second. He was going to like load back where he was still alive. People's health. You're alive, no immediate danger, alive. Work, when you know the doctor. Just waiting for that item set to come back up. Stream breakers, that's not good. Disease, somebody just got beat to death. Just drop the food. Be really nice to recruit you. Oh my gosh, I need a research project. Maybe they'll like some research. Go smithing. Soviet early war research. And basic clothing. Synthesizing crystals, Starfleet assemblies, Imperial metals, psionic tapping, construction of buildings that generate electrical. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and right quick save. Stream 2. In case it crashes again. Because I feel like I should be kind of... Not because I think I'm generating planet. Rest a bit, especially because you have the infection, a major infection. Gosh, that needs to be tended to very quickly. Immunity is 49% though. That's pretty good. Oh gosh. Smurfs. You know what? I'm going to save again because that Smurf village should be fun to mess with. In 2 days, 12 hours, came in automatically before. Critical luck, extreme break risk times 2. With who knows what in there. Don't see anything. Some calamari if you need to kill that. Cut down some trees, butcher table. Probably get some cooked stuff made. A steel wall, it'd be nice to reclaim that as well. We'll claim it. And of course there's a spider. Area revealed. Security assault rifle. Best campfire rate range 31, damage 8. There's a passive cooler. Wooden longsword. Heavy SMG, nice. Valley frostbite pistol. Damage 15. Basic volley military grade sidearm. Whatever this weapon is, drop it, throw it, leave a grenade on it. The V-47 is much like its older ancestors of the 21st century, rugged by design and reliable by nature. What is it? I'm still not exactly sure what that is. Mag launcher. Oh, that sounds good. Capable of launching grenades a distance to its target, suitable for stationary targets and flushing out fortified location. Let's see what that does. Not that. What's that won't? Little me has gone berserk. Okay, and gear, damage, flatline. I guess it's like an AK-47. I guess. Give you, I think, some mag launcher. What were these walls made out of? Granite and... I mean, this would be nice to claim. But we need to go deal with the little me problem. One of these issues. That means we'll no longer be able to save the game. So I think that basically means this is the end of this stream. The end of this colony too. I'm gonna have to work some more on the mods, see if I get them. I'm gonna disable a bunch of them and start another new colony again. Hopefully one day I'll get this all working right. So until then, it's Gripley signing off. Goodbye and have a wonderful day, and I hope you have enjoyed all this crashing. So until then, goodbye. Make another one of these. This was fun. Okay, so until then, goodbye and have a wonderful day.